Ethereum virtual machines. An Ethereum virtual machine provides a run anywhere abstraction layer for the contract code. You can run this contract code or smart contract anywhere on any node connected to the Ethereum. The Ethereum provides a machine of its own. It's more of a virtual machine. So it takes all the computational power of your PC and converts it into a virtual machine where you can use it. And the best advantage of it is that it is a 256-bit machine. These days the machines we have are only 64 bits, whereas this Ethereum virtual machine achieves 256-bit processor. Next, a smart contract written in high-level language is translated into the Ethereum virtual machine bytecode and then deployed on the Ethereum virtual machine. So what this means, first you have to write a smart contract. You can write this in Solidity or any other language, and then this is translated directly into the EVM bytecode. It is done by the Ethereum compiler, and then it is deployed on the EVM. Every node hosts the smart contract codes on the EVM. Because we are having a peer-to-peer network, so every node will have this contract code with them and it will be deployed in their virtual machines. So okay, so this is a diagram. Here you have written the Solidity code which will go to the Ethereum compiler. The Ethereum compiler will make bytecodes of it and send it to the Ethereum virtual machines. The Ethereum virtual machines will be having many blocks. Like the blockchain, it is having many blocks. So the next block in which all the data is going to be stored, the bytecode is put into that block, and then the contract is deployed out here. Dapplications. You have heard a lot about the dapplications. What are applications? Dapplications are decentralized applications. It is basically a thing which solves the problem that requires blockchain services and infrastructure for realizing its purposes. So basically, it's the main implementation of blockchain. All the advantages, all the infrastructure, all the services are used in this type of application. It is basically an end-to-end application on blockchain. Let's see what this is actually having in. Okay, so this one is the centralized applications or the applications which we are using right today. So here you have the browser, here you have a front end. So this is where the user communicates, the front end. It will communicate to the back end, which is at the server point of this, and then the back end directly connects to a database where all the data is stored. So there is a request response cycle. The front end requests some data, the data is processed by the back end, and if the back end doesn't contain that data, it will look for it in the database. The database will respond to this by the data, and this data is again processed to the front end. So the user can view that data. Next, this is what the latest decentralized applications are. So here you have a browser which connects with the front end. The front end can be written in HTML, CSS or JS, and the back end is totally blockchain where there are many nodes. You can see all the nodes in a peer-to-peer network. In every node there is this smart contract running on their Ethereum virtual machines. So every node has this contract running, so any node can talk to the front end and directly give out the data to the front end, and then from the front end it can be given to the browser and to the user.